Let me ask you something. Have you ever gotten paid, felt rich for a moment, and then, 2 weeks later, wondered, where did all my money go? Yeah, we've all been there. Here's the truth. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep and how you use it. Because living within your means isn't about being cheap. It's about buying freedom. Let's talk about the real secret to financial peace. The trap we all fall into. We live in a world where everyone looks rich, but very few actually are. People are financing lifestyles they can't afford, trying to impress people who don't even care, and social media doesn't help. Every post screams, "Look at my new car, my vacation, my outfit." So what do? We compare. We think, if they can have it, I should too. And suddenly, your wants start feeling like needs. You work hard, you make money, and you tell yourself, I deserve this. And sure, you do. But here's the catch. If what you deserve keeps you broke, it's not a reward. It's a trap. If your lifestyle grows faster than your income, debt becomes your roommate. The credit card illusion. You know what's funny? When you buy something on credit, it feels free for about 5 seconds. Then the bill shows up. The credit system makes us believe we're richer than we really are. It's like borrowing from your future self, except that future self might already be tired, stressed, and still paying off last year's fun. Let's be honest. A $2,000 vacation paid with a credit card might actually cost you $2,600 after interest. That's not freedom, that's financial quicksand. Debt gives you today what it'll steal from you tomorrow. What living within your means really means. Most people here live within your means and think it means don't have fun. Cut everything out. Be boring. Wrong. Living within your means simply means this. You spend less than you earn, and you save or invest the difference. It's not punishment, it's protection. It's a mindset that says, I want peace of mind more than I want stuff. Because stuff fades, but peace stays. Financial freedom isn't about having more money. It's about needing less. A story of the two friends. Let me tell you a story. Two friends graduate college. Let's call them Jake and Chris. Jake gets a job, starts earning $4,000 a month. He's excited. New paycheck, new life. He buys a new car, gets the newest phone, eats out every weekend. He's living large, or so he thinks. Chris gets the same job, same salary, but does things differently. He rents a smaller apartment, drives his old car, and puts away $500 a month. 5 years later, Jake's still working paycheck to paycheck, hoping for a raise. Chris? He's got $30,000 saved, invested, and earning him money while he sleeps. One chased the image of success. The other built the foundation for freedom. One day, your choices today will either serve you or haunt you. The simple formula. So how do you actually live within your means? Let's keep it super simple. Step 1. Know your numbers. Track where every dollar goes. You can't fix what you don't measure. Step 2. Cut the noise. Cancel what you don't need. That $10 subscription you never use, that's $120 a year. Step 3. Pay yourself first. Before you spend, save, even if it's just 10%. You're not saving what's left over, you're saving on purpose. Step 4. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Just because you make more doesn't mean you should spend more. When your income grows, let your savings grow too. When you master your money, you stop working for it and start making it work for you. The emotional side of money. Here's something people don't talk about enough. Living within your means isn't just about money. It's about emotion. When you're constantly overspending, you're not just losing dollars, you're losing peace of mind. Every bill becomes a weight. Every unexpected expense becomes a crisis. But when you're financially stable, life feels lighter. You sleep better. You make decisions from confidence, not desperation. Broke isn't just a bank balance, It's a mindset. Change the way you think, and the numbers will follow. Real-life example, the everyday budget hero. I know someone, a teacher, who earns a modest income but lives debt-free. She drives an old car, packs her lunch, and shops smart. She doesn't feel poor. She feels empowered. She told me something I'll never forget. When I stopped trying to look rich, I finally started feeling rich. She's got savings, peace of mind, and the freedom to say no to stress. That's what living within your means gives you. Control, clarity, confidence, the ripple effect. When you start living within your means, it doesn't just change your bank account, it changes your entire life. You start saying no to what doesn't matter, and yes to what really does. You stop buying things to impress and start spending to express. Your relationships improve because money stops being a constant fight. You stop surviving and start living. The richest people aren't the ones who have the most. They're the ones who need the least. The takeaway. Here's the truth. Living within your means isn't a financial rule. It's a life philosophy. It says, I control my money. My money doesn't control me. So the next time you're tempted to splurge just to keep up, ask yourself, is this helping me get closer to freedom or farther away? Because real financial freedom isn't about fancy cars or designer brands. It's about waking up without money stress. It's about being able to choose, not chase. The goal isn't to look rich. The goal is to be free. If this message hit home for you, don't just scroll to the next video. Take action. Start small. Track your spending for 1 week. Make one smart financial choice today. Your future self will thank you. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more simple lessons on mastering your money and your mindset. Because freedom isn't a dream. It's a habit. And it starts with living within your means. Have you ever gotten paid, felt rich for a moment, and then, 2 weeks later, wondered, where did all my money go? Yeah, we've all been there. Here's the truth. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep and how you use it. Because living within your means isn't about being cheap. It's about buying freedom.